guys, it's 23V here, and welcome to Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Today we are going to be tackling Chapter 3, Bandits of Borgo, and what I like to call Ross's chapter. Now, I probably should have put a Ross picture down below, but because of the last chapter, I think Vanessa needs some screen time right now, so there you go. Alright, so if you remember from the last time, we saved a young boy named Ross and his father Garcia, who Garcia is actually a retired soldier, and apparently a really good soldier back in the day. But now that he's he hasn't been in war for quite a while, his stats have decreased, which is apparently possible. But yes, we have Ross and Garcia, who I've already talked about, so I don't need to go over that again. Anyway, so the next task for me is I'm going to try get Ross to level 10 within this chapter. Due to how everything went in the last level, I don't know if it's going to work, but definitely going to give it one hell of a go. Right now though, since I do have a little bit more cash, I am going to buy an iron sword for Erika, so that she can use that up as opposed to a rapier, and she can't really use a steel sword very well, so I'll give that to her. I'll also I'll also give Franz a javelin, so at least that way he can attack from afar. And I'm going to trade Erika's steel sword with Franz, so at least he can't even use it yet. Alright, well, until he does, I don't think Franz will get slowed down by it. Oh, he does get slowed down by it, by 1. That's depressing. Well, by the time we get him, he should be ready to go. You're fine, Vanessa. I do want you to give your vulnerary to. Actually, alright. I should actually mention what these functions do here. So, when you're in this little unit screen, this is actually where you can actually, like, sort out your army. Like, do a lot of. This is like your main camp section where you can have everyone set up their gear, have units. What do you say? Yeah, just pretty much move gear around. Really, that's really all you can do, and you can sell stuff as well. In this case, I'm actually going to put in some items into the lovely inventory here. Reason because if a unit gets an item, like from an enemy drop or from a chest, if one of your units has too much inventory space, it will get sent to the supply convoy, which I'm glad in this game you pretty much get it immediately after you beat chapter 1. So in other games it doesn't come for quite a while and can be quite annoying. At least in this case we should be good, and everyone has pretty much set weapons, so nothing you need to worry about there. I think we can just start the chapter. So yeah, time to go to Borgo Ridge, where we're still trying to find Ephraim. Well, we're on our way to finding him. Oh, and we lost our bracelet. Right, that's a big plot. Make sure you remember that. We lost our bracelet, and apparently Seth is way too focused on getting it. Alright, so the chase leads them into the mountains where Bazba's bandits pillage at will. Hey, we've seen that guy before. He was the leader of the Bone. Remember Bone? He was talking to that guy. Erika cannot ignore her countrymen's pleas for help. She leads her group in search of the bandits' stronghold. I should also mention I'm actually using my laptop microphone as opposed to my other headset, because that headset doesn't belong to me, and I can't find it anywhere. So sorry if my voice is kind of low quality and annoying, but sucks to be you. I'm kidding. Bandits here and ready. I saw Homeland. I had no idea. Well, there's bandits everywhere, no matter where you look. That's the whole point of bandits. They kind of tend to be unnoticed. But, oh well. People are dumb. If nothing changes, Renias will continue the sad plunge into savagery. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So let us stop. And all of a sudden, hello? Hello, pink-haired chick. Pardon me for asking, but are you some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? She's slowly talking towards us. Please, you have to help. I could probably imagine this scene. She's like walking slowly, and now she's probably like begging to help this guy Colm. Alright, so start at the beginning and speak slowly. Alright, so here's her story. And she's obviously a crybaby. I'm Nimi. I'm from I used to be from a village named Lark, except the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Bazba's bandits burned it down. Only Coleman and I escaped. The other villagers, the bandits attacked them, and they're most likely having a party! Alright, so Bazba bandits, they have a hideout here in these mountains. That's where Colm is. Oh boy. Oh, Colm's my lover. We've known each other since we were kids. Well, there you go. He was sent to steal back something the bandits took from me. Wasn't that nice? He went alone? That's such a very dangerous thing. Yes, I know. That's what I was told him, but he wouldn't listen to me. Oh, of course. What a jackass. He decided to leave this poor little girl alone? Come on, man. You have a childhood friend where your village is now destroyed. How can you not? This is like, you're kind of permanently to be with her now. You can't be with any other chick. If the thief we're after has got to the bandits' lair as well, it seems as though we share a common cause with Nimi. She is a citizen of Red House, after all. Of course! As opposed to the many other citizens who died. Isn't that kind of unfair, Erika? I'm only sad we weren't here to protect our friends and neighbours. So yes, I feel we must help her. Very well, Nimi. I try you can lead the way. Oh yes, it says, how do you know where it is? If you were there, wouldn't you probably be dead by now? Is there anything I can do to help? I feel when I used to go little, I used to go hunting with my grandfather. So she can use a bow. So, alright, so Nimi, as you can see on the very top of her head there, she's actually an archer class. So she can use weapons known as bows, which aren't actually part of the weapon triangle, but they're kind of special in their own way, which I'll go into shortly. Anyway, here's the bandit guy. Not sure we got gets. Let's give him a warm welcome, lads. You see a stranger, stick an axe at him. Okay, so the new unit we have for this chapter is Nimi, who came crawling for our help in order to save her lover, Colm. So Nimi is an archer. She is a childhood friend of Colm, who hails from Reniars. She cries a lot. Well, there you go. That's nice. You get her at level 1. Her HP is kind of crap. But I don't know if that changes or not. Anyway, those are her stats. They're very... they're pretty okay for beginner level 1 stats. Nimi is kind of an oddball. She can turn out really, really good, or she'll end up just being horrendously bad. It really just all depends on how lucky you are with her level ups and stuff. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break down this wall. Probably should use Nimi for something else. Alright, there we go. Boom! Alright, so now that the wall's broken, we're going to pull off a really weird maneuver. But remember when I said this is going to be Ross's chapter? I'll tell you why in a sec. 16, it's 7. Damn it. France. You can't even double attack. Double damn it. But you can weaken him. 18, 23, 5. Perfect, okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move France here. I'm going to attack this guy directly. Bang! Okay, good miss. Alright, so let's move... who to move? I don't even know. Okay, so that wall's broken. We're going to start breaking that wall down soon. Actually, I could technically break it down now. Gilliam, you're useless again, I've just realised. I can move you there. Yeah, I'll move you there. Let's move Erika here. I've actually kind of did a different kind of attack formation for this one. I don't know why, but it's always good to try something new. Let's just slim lance this wall. Alright. Okay, I think everything is set. Yeah, I won't move Ross yet. Anyway, this guy's going to go get France again. If France critical hits, this is bad. But okay, he didn't, so thank you. Good start. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyway, and here we go. Ha! And not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy for me to go. Wait, I know this guy! We know this guy! This guy was the guy who tapped Erika's butt. Who are you? Colm. Colm. I wonder if I've heard your name before. Do I have a unit who knows Colm? So in this case, let's have Nimi talk to this Colm, who oddly enough has the same name as the guy she's looking for. Okay, so this is how you can recruit units. Throughout so far in the game, you actually... Oh well, I already talked about recruiting units. We just recruited 2 more from before. Anyway, to recruit Colm, you must have Nimi talk to Colm. I think. I don't know if Rika can, because I've never actually done that. But we get the sweet music again. But yeah, you just need me to recruit Colm. Enough said. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home. We don't have a home. Don't you get it? Just look at leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flash. So obviously this is kind of like your hotshot guy, and spoiler alert, he's probably my favorite unit in the entire game. Just character-wise and class-wise. He's not my favorite class. He's like my top 3 favorite. He's in my top 3 favorite classes. But Colm is probably one of my favorite units in the. He is my favorite unit in this game. Just his give no shit attitude is just awesome. if you want to find a good word for it. Anyway, Ross is getting shit level ups. Come on, Ross, you could pull better than that. This is gonna be terrible. This playthrough is gonna be bad. Alright, so I want you. Wait, do you have a similar HP? You have 23 HP, so 23. Alright, so I'm gonna move you there. Did you take hits? You did take a hit. Oh, god damn, I didn't realize. Uh-oh. Oh no, Ross took a hit. That's not good. Oh, not Ross. Franz. Sorry. Okay. Also, if you have realized, I always kind of put certain units next to each other. For example, I tend to always put Erika and Seth next to each other. That is because, in a second, as soon as I get everyone else in position, there we go, you can actually have support conversations. With Nimi and Colm, they immediately have a support conversation just right away, just because, you know, they love each other and they don't realize it. Typical story crap. And when 2 units support, if they are within 3 spaces from each other, they actually get bonus stats in hit percentage, crits, strength, defense. They get a little bit of they get a bunch of extra stats when they're close to people they have relations with, and you can continue building these relations by having them stand next to each other and ending the turn. As well as there's 3 ranks to it. In Awakening and like other Fire Emblem games, sometimes you can actually have like indefinite numbers of support conversations. In this game though, you can only have 5 per file, and the reason for that is so that the game wouldn't actually have you know, have units constantly S rank every unit they know, which can be kind of broken. Trust me. If all their bonuses came into one, I don't think the game kind of had that in their mind. But yeah, support level increased, and I'll show you where that pops up in a sec. Alright, at least Franz dodged it. It kind of made my heal kind of worth it in the end. So let's say, for example, there he is right there. So this is where the support levels come in. This is where the list of it can be. They obviously start at C and they'll rank up to A eventually. So when they reach up to rank A, actually there's a special little thing that can happen. If you have 2 certain units get support leveled up, by the end of the game they can have what is known as a double ending, where the ending actually turns like they get to end together, so they can get married, they can adventure together, they can like be ones to look after each other. They just pretty much have the same story at the end of the game. But in this case, let's just kill anyone we can with Ross, because that's our main goal right now. Alright, so Ross is doing great in everything but stats, which is really pissing me off. It really is annoying that he's not getting anything in stats. So I'm just going to keep moving everyone around. Alright, so Colm, your job is to now go get for those chests. I should mention what Colm is. So Colm is obviously a childhood friend of Nimi, as we already know, who hails from Renios. He can be snide and a jerk, but that's why he's awesome. His class is a thief, so they're multi-talented knaves with an eye for riches. And these are his stats. And he comes with an iron sword, vulneraries, and stuff known as lockpicks. Lockpicks, of course, in this case, have 15 uses, and they are used to open chests, which you can get items from, and you can also use them on doors in case you can't, like, if you don't have a key to open it. So, and thieves are the only unit in the primary stages that can use lockpicks, and yeah, that's why they're known for them. Thieves are kind of a more of a support like kind of unit, and they aren't usually great for fighting until they promote. I mean, they can fight really well against any axe user, but currently, if you put them up against a lance user, they're probably gonna die. And if you put them against another sword user, 6 out of 10 times the other sword user is gonna win. So yeah, oh Jesus, is gonna hurt. Let's do it. Come on. Alright, so Ross took some hit. Get speed. Oh my god, this is the worst Ross I've ever had in my life. Are you seeing this? What the hell? None of you guys can double attack me, can you? Well, you could, but you're not even going to try. Who has the door key? Alright, this is going to be a longer chapter than it should be, but where'd that door key go? Who has the door key? Oh, you do. Oh no, you do. Alright, well, hang on a minute. Alright, so let's go over the whole pick mechanic. Go over chest, unpick it, you get a weapon. There you go. Enough said. Nemi has it. Oh, she doesn't. Who the hell has... Oh, crap. Oh, my God. Oh, no. No. Oops. My bad. I forgot I was actually on charge that whole time. Alright, my bad. Where is... Who has the freaking door key? Oh, you do. Why the hell do you have it? It's like the quest to find the door key. Door key, my boy. Alright, so we're gonna France take it, and I guess we can end it there. This is just purely for Ross. Good job, boy. This is how I level up Ross in this level. Like, I have to dedicate this stage to him because it's really hard later in the game because the units are obviously a lot more harder. But it is harder to train trainee classes later on. So, oh man, at least you're performing great. I just wish your level ups were doing the same thing because they're just horrendously bad. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Oh my god! Can you get more than one stat, please? This is freaking dumb. Yep. At least you're buffed for a small guy. But you wield axes, which is the heaviest weapon in the game, so it's gonna slow you down anyway. Look how we got an iron sword. Let's give the hand axe to the inventory. I should also mention, to access your inventory, the only way to do that is Erika. Like if you put her on an empty space, like after she moves, you can hit supply, and this way it allows you to flick through a bunch of inventory stuff. And for other users, and for other units to do it, they must stand next to her for it to come up. If they stand away from it, it doesn't show up, as you can see there. So any unit next to Erika, who is our main lord, will be able to use the supply convoy. Anyway, we're just gonna keep waiting now. This is the map. And I guess in a way, this actually helps Mulder as well with heals. I'm actually doing this differently. Usually when I play this game, I attack from below. Which, you know what? Why don't I do that now? Actually, so let's open the door. Wait there. could do 6 damage. Sweet. How much can your dad do? Dad can do 10. Holy crud. Rika... 18? I'll take 18! Alright. And we'll get the kill with Ross here. There we go. That's better. I did realise Ross missed an 80, which is really annoying, but oh well. Whatever you get, you get. Alright, we're gonna have... Okay, Gilliam's gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Let's just start breaking this wall. So at least that way. We have a little bit of an opening. Alright, I'm gonna move you down, and there we go. As expected, but that's okay. I'm alright with Gilliam taking a few hits. He's a tank. At least that way, again, Mulder has another unit to heal. Alright, so now we're going to be playing a very long game of can Ross hit a thief? As you can see, 59 out of 100 say he can. Everything else he says he don't. Oh my god, thank you for the love of God. Jesus! Oh, that was a beautiful level up. That is what I want to see, young boy. It's level ups like those that really... Oh, it makes me so happy that Ross is a unit that can actually do something. Mulder getting a pretty impressive level up as well. That's pretty good for a priest. Mulder as a unit isn't that bad either, I should mention. Alright, so it's going to have Garcia sit next to Ross, because they also have a support conversation that I'm going to use. Everyone else is in their position. Okay. Actually, let's move you guys up here. Alright, there we go. That's all it is. It's just going to be moving units around. That guy's still going to fire away at Gilliam. Poor guy. That's alright. Alrighty. His chances increased, so that's a good bonus. Usually, another thing that people tend to do at this point is they would tend to... how do I explain this? Usually they would want to steal this guy's lockpick, which, you know what, I'm going to give that a try. I'm going to give it a go. Yeah, well, why not? I can't sit here hammering around him all day, so let's try get ourselves a lockpick. In doing so, though, I do risk of not getting it. I mean, not getting it. Never mind. I know he's gonna go for Ross. It's obvious. Can Amy break down that wall? Oh, she can. Thank you. Alright, knowing this thief is probably going to try steal something. He has a speed of 10. Also, that's another thing I should mention. Thieves have the ability to steal items from opponents. So say, for example, an opponent is holding an item that isn't a weapon, they can steal that from them. In this case, that's... Oh, this guy doesn't even have a lockpick! Oh my god, what the hell was wrong with me? Oh, jeez, I've screwed up. How do I fix this, guys? How do I fix it? Erika, no. Vanessa, oh, Jesus. Alright. Yeah, I had to change it up a bit. Okay, that guy's not going to do anything to Gilliam, so that's why I did that. He can attack twice, good for you. Like I said, he's not going to get me. Oh no! Holy mother of G's, I forgot. Ah, damn it, this is really poor. What am I doing? Oh wait, I could have supported. God damn it. Ah, I am screwing up massively today. It's not good. Oh wow, Ross hit him all 3 times. At least he's performing great. His stats really don't tell him otherwise. Do it again. Do it again. It's better than 1. You can, like I say, you can do much better than that. Alright. What level are you anyway? Level 7? Shoot, I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Alright, give your items back to him. Okay. Boulder is getting a lot of work done today. Which, thank God he is. No, I can't... This is another thing when you're using healers. Don't overuse them. I mean, abuse the shiz out of them just so they can get the experience. But there will be a point where you're going to need heals, and at this point when I don't have a shop, I still don't have any other ways to get heals. So, besides vulneraries, but who uses vulneraries? I don't know why I never do. It's just, I never do. Okay, let's lure this guy out. Actually, no, I'm going to leave it all to Ross. I'm going to leave it all to him. Iron. Okay, there we go. Yep, alright. Alright, let's leave it to Ross here. Oh wait, I can support. Boom. Another thing with supports, they can actually tend to give a little bit of backstory between units, which is actually really cool. And for a game like this, where most of the units that you get in the game are very generic, and they don't really have a whole point in being alive, because of the conversations that I can get in this game, or that you can get in this game, it's kind of why the whole I'm a believer of the don't let any unit die, and if a unit dies, restart the chapter. Because with all these conversations going on, like support conversations that each unit has, like it gives them kind of like their own identity in a way, and you just can't kill off someone who, one, they already have a name for themselves. They're not just soldier or cutthroat or enemy or ally. They have names. They're actual units of people in the game that, you know, they live in the game as themselves, not as a copy of someone else. And that's why this game is so effective to me in that case. Alright, so we got rid of that. Alright, now I want this guy to attack me. How much? I don't know. Ow! That hurt. Alright, here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to have Garcia wield the hand axe. I'm going to have Ross fall back. Gilliam up there. Alright, so Garcia is going to be our kind of wall thing. Usually the AI would go for Ross, just because Ross is weaker. So therefore he has the chance to do so. And I actually have a chest which I can unlock, but Ross has the key. Again, Ross is the problem of everything. Ooh, Jesus. Well, at least he's doing his work. He's hitting him hard. Yeah, every battle counts with Ross. Mortar's almost going to get his next level up again. Let's have a look at our top level ups here. Our levels. So, of course, Ross is our highest. I need to get Vanessa and Nemi up as well, but they'll probably be more shown in the next chapter. Like I said, I need Ross to have his levels, or else he's going to be useless. Okay, got a javelin. Well, then I didn't need to buy one then. Oh, damn it. Wasting cash already. If he oh shit, if he attacks Arika. Oh, of course he attacks Arika. Fudge me. Ah. Note to self, these guys are dumb. Please attack Ross next time. Okay. Good. Let's get you out there. And turn. Sorry this is very long and probably a very boring kind of way of playing Fire Emblem. This is actually another strategy that, if you're kind of new, give it a shot. Like, work your way up slowly. There's no need to like have your like one person or full force just go straight into the enemy's range. Just take turns on each enemy to pick off. That's another thing that you can give it a try. It's probably not the most fun strategy because it's always cool to have like this one guy just wreck everything when you just put them in there. But yeah, just be careful next time. All right, so you are actually going to get slowed down. And thank God you do, because you probably would have doubled me if you didn't. Alright, he has 18 attack. I have 4 defense. That's going to do a lot of damage. That's 14 health gone. Alright, well, at least now we can move everybody up. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. You're going to be hearing a lot of me singing these songs because these songs are awesome. I just love the GBA sounds of this game. They're great. What's not great is 14 damage. That's a boatload of damage. Wow, he can actually level up without even having to kill this guy. That's probably what I'm going to do. Seth, can you fall back? I need you to move out of the way. Alright. Huh! Ow! It's alright. Heal him up. And Mulder gets a level up again. Nice. Like I said, Mulder needs to be up his levels. We got defense for a magic unit. Getting defense is like a godsend. Because magic units can't stand physical weapons. Physical units can't stand magic. Which is kind of cool how they did that, but come on. At least dodge it again like you did last time. But it's 51%, so whatever. Coin flip. You won 2 out of 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, sweet. So now that Ross is level 10, if we have a look at him, he actually cannot gain any more experience. So by the next chapter, he will promote. And this doesn't apply for all units. These units, they can promote at level 10, but they can also max out their current class at level 20. So you want to do that before you level up, because, the more level ups you get, the more stats you earn. Wow, Mora didn't even fully heal you. Wow. Okay, so I also want... This is perfect, because now I can have Vanessa run in and stab this guy. Wait a minute. Iron Sword, Antitoxin. Oh, I want to steal that. I probably should have stolen something before I did that. Alright, you got the thing ready. Sweet. No, I'm not gonna... don't know if I should. Actually, no, yeah, I should get the Antitoxin just... No. No, it's okay. I don't need the Antitoxin. You get one in the next chapter anyway. Garcia, what level are you? You're there. Alright, oh wow, I can support him now. Excuse me. Ross. Oh, hi, Dad. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Well, maybe just... What was Mum like? Your mother? Well, where do I start? In many ways, she was very similar to Princess Erika. Princess Erika? Yes, she was gentle, but also very strong. She could share others' pain. I see. What's wrong? Do you miss her? I was just thinking. When was the last time you visited her grave? Not since we left the village and started this journey. It's been so long, she must be really lonely. I added that really in. Ross? When the bandits attacked the village, we had to leave. Oh, I can't speak! But Mum's grave is still there. Yes. Dad, Ross, let's go home when the war is over. To the village where Rissa rests. Dad, we can rebuild this the village again, just the two of us. After all, that's where we belong. You, me, and your mother. Yes, alright, but I'll have to be a lot stronger to help that. Ugh, I can't speak. So you'd better start training, Dad, if you insist. Show me what you got. So there you go, father and son of the year, ladies and gentlemen. They are fighting for their mother, who's unfortunately passed away. But that's okay. They shall continue fighting in her name. By her name, or whatever. I don't know the quote for it. Okay. No, I don't want to. Do I want to use Nemi? Nah. Let's give it all to Vanessa. Vanessa earns a level up. She's there, for God's sake. Alright. I have 9 heals left. I'm probably going to have to save up because there's only one more. There's actually 2 chapters I have to go through. So, yeah, I'll save up on the heals for a bit. And let's get Arika ready because Arika's going to go for the boss again. As she always does. Gilliam, not getting much action. Garcia got no action except for support leveling with his son. Missed again. Good stab, good stab. And next turn, she levels up. Hooray! Bang! You're dead. Oh! And Flashy too! Always do not piss off this chick. Do not piss off that chick. Oh man, this Vanessa is awesome. So far, that first level up is already a good sign. This could be one of my very first Vanessas that is actually good. Like every other Vanessa I've had in, like I said, previous playthroughs, I've played this game a ton. Vanessa hasn't always turned out the greatest, but she's turning out to be a boss. Okay, so let's get everyone set up and ready to completely swarm this guy. Alright, so this guy doesn't hold anything bad. He does have a hand axe though, so keep this in mind, because that hand axe can hurt, considering he has a lot of strength. He can do 20 damage, pure 20 damage, which is probably more HP needed than, you know, than you should have. Ah, come on! Chip damage is everything. Alright, how much damage can you do to Cole? 16! Let's hope this misses. Knowing my luck, see, knowing my luck, it would hit. Fudging heck. It's not over though. It's not over. Not even close. Like I can fix this. Rescue Calm. Drop him here. Rescue Nemi. Wait. Oh no, not supply. Wait. I do need the big fellas though, because I want to take and drop Calm off that way. And Nemi's not going to be able to attack next turn, but that's okay. I'm not going to attack with Arika, because that would be dumb. And end turn. I could have killed you this by now, but I guess I'm going to have to wait on that. Stab. And stab. Alright, Arika's going to be leveling up soon. Alright, Franz. Yeah, why not? I don't know why I had to. Ah! Okay. 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 That's alright. Let's have a look-see here, eh? Alright, I have a main plan and then I have a backup plan. So just prepare for this. So I'm going to attack. It's fine. Rika doing her work. Alright, now I'm going to have Seth. That was part 1 of the plan. I'm going to have Seth rescue Franz. Come back here and wait there. And there we go. End turn. The kill goes to Rika. Game over. Good job, Bazba. You totally killed yourself. And you didn't even land your hit once. With 23 hit percentage, you are a disgrace. to everything. I am the mighty Bazba. This I... Oh, you're dead. A nice level up again. Oh, I don't know if it's good level. Hang on. This Arika is a freaking beast in everything but her defenses. Holy hell. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, so Arika's going to be turning out really great in this game. But as you can see, this game is not over yet. That's because the chapter, the task is to seize the throne with your Lord unit. And you can only do it with your Lord unit. For example, I can't do anything there, but I can seize the gate like that. You don't have to kill all the enemies to do this. Only really the boss that's in the way, and then just seize it, and then you're done. But you want to kill all the enemies because you need the experience. Like, who doesn't kill all the enemies? Comb! What now? I told you not to worry. Could have robbed those bandits blind on my own, thanks you very much. Oh, she was worried, and now she's trying again. Oh, man. Can someone in, like, wherever, please kind of make a adaptation of a Fire Emblem anime. Preferably one of the more recent ones, because the very first one has a shiz load of characters, and a lot of them aren't as fleshed out as, you know, they are, except for their chapter. For example, like the whole character thing, Nemi and Colm here, this is the only chapter where they really talk. Every other chapter, it's just either extra bit of information or support conversations, and that's it. But because each chapter kind of has like a kind of a dedicated thing for them, that's the only time for them to have the spotlight. So, in all, someone, probably maybe Awakening would be probably the best one, just because of how really awesome it is, and probably if they can constantly. Anyway, Seth is I'm going way off topic. Seth is completely going balls deep into Colm here, taking away that bracelet. And you tell him, Seth. Yeah. He has nothing. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm going to go back to what I was saying earlier, while you guys can read the beautiful dialogue here. So yeah, I want an anime adaptation of Fire Emblem, preferably Awakening. I would cry if they made a Fire Emblem a Sacred Stones anime. That would be freaking amazing. But I don't know why they would do that first. But yeah, in this case, why don't you make like Fire Emblem kind of a shonen series? Like, and then they can do that stupid shonen thing with the long running ones where they like have different arcs each time. Like you have like as once you're going through the Awakening thing, like you can have like every now and then you would go through the Outroom gate and just explore other stories that could have happened and stuff like that. That would be like a very long series, but a series nonetheless that I would enjoy to my heart's content. Alright, she retrieved the bracelet. Here you go, princess. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. You gave me the bracelet. That was when I was a child. It was one match, and my brother wears it. Well, you're twins, so pretty cool actually. I never have any similar jewelry to my siblings. Maybe because we're not twins. It must be a twin thing. Until then, I see. You tell me I must wait, then I can wait. I trust you. Arika is too trusting. Come on, Seth, your loyal knight took, like, you're the commander of the army. Instead of trying to go for Ephraim, he decided to go get your bracelet. Isn't that suspicious? I mean, for the good reasons. Yeah, that's the main goal. We're gonna get it back. But I fear lies at the end of a long and treacherous road. That's Fire Emblem! I know I must fight for that day. In the names of all those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Well, at least she mentioned it. At least she mentioned there were people she couldn't save and shit. But anyway. Ooh, we're going to the Grotto Keep. It's the woman! Hey, how you doing? From the last chapter. Salito, have you been back long? Tell me, how fares the campaign in Renias? Signs of chaos about. Brigands ride without fear, and the peasants' cries fill the air. If Geraldo's troops do not enforce public order, the situation will only worsen. And still His Majesty has given us no orders. Perhaps just this once I should take the lead. What could His Majesty be thinking? Breaking our long-held alliance with Renias, invading without warning. He's never been this way before. He abhors violence. Abhors. I don't know that word. And have you noticed the recent promotions? Who are they going to? Certainly not to the soldiers who have Geraldo's best interests at heart. I fear this invasion is a prelude to a much larger war. I feel as though His Majesty is no longer the man we knew him to be. Glenn, it doesn't matter what any of us might think of our orders. If we are his servants, we will not question His Majesty's intentions. I know that, Selena. And yet... That's enough, both of you. His Majesty summons us. Let's hope we can learn a little during our audience. I appreciate your work in fulfilling your previous orders. You are the hammers that drive the nail of the Empire's will. You will continue to operate, without hesitation, wherever I send you, by your command, in your Majesty's name. Yes, sire. However, I know this. You, my Imperial Three, lack the strength to conquer the remaining nations alone. In the invasion of Renias, certain soldiers performed beyond expectation. I have chosen them to join you as new generals in the Empire's service. Come. Hello! So we have 3 new units on their side. So they see, this is when they should have like an enemy recruit thing. With the addition of these 3, the Empire will have 6 generals strong enough to conquer this land. Do you understand? Oof! Look at that guy! He's totally evil. I mean, you cannot... I rave given by the name, Bloodbro. First of all, how old is he? Secondly, what were his parents like? Thirdly, what spell did he go on to look like that? Well, this guy looks like a punk. I almost said a really bad word which I'd never say in my life. I'm Kellic. I'm a mercenary fighting in the desert. Seems I'm to be called Tiger Eye. You're a fine looking lass, aren't you? Yeah, I'm gonna love working with you. So we meet again. It's this faggot. You know me as General Volta, but you will call me the Moonstone. I'll save you worthless dogs from your own incompetence. You'll thank me later. Volta, you scum! Peace, Glenn. Selena, Kellic, you will bring me Frelia. Yes, sire. Sure, good as done. Reeve, Dussel, you are charged with the defense of the Empire. I will speak to you individually with more details later. Hehehe, understood, Your Majesty. By your command, sire. And me? So impatient, Volta. Glenn, I have other duties for you. Yes, Your Majesty. Renias has fallen, but Princess Eureka still eludes us. Her brother Emblem leads a resistance within our borders. Bring the siblings to me. Of course. Well, the shit's going down today, guys. Anyway, this is 23 Volt, and I'm going to be seeing you guys next time for Chapter 4, which I'm going to be doing like immediately right now afterwards. I'm going to be doing like a very, 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 very long session this time, just so I can get as much chapters out as I can before I reach to the whole splitting point where I'm going to be doing it again, and probably in the same way too. I think. We'll see what happens. I have an idea of what I'm going to do for that playthrough, but like I said, we won't know. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sign off here. I'm going to end my turn, and I'll see you fellas next time. Bye.